Welcome to IDB, everybody. It is Andrew here. We have yet another wireless charger that is capable of handling more than just your iPhone. The Funxim wireless charger can handle both your Apple Watch as well as your new iPhone 8, iPhone 10, or iPhone 8 Plus. The idea here is this is a much cheaper alternative to Apple's AirPower, expected to cost between $150 and $200. This thing will only run you around $29, but of course the tech behind it is a whole lot simpler. Instead of having some fancy wireless charging for your Apple Watch, it uses just your Apple Watch charging puck that you already have at home. This is capable of putting out 10 watts of power between your iPhone as well as your Apple Watch. So that should get you that fast charging capability for your iPhone that definitely helps it charge a little bit quicker than some of the cheaper chargers that are out there. Inside of the box itself, you're going to find not only the charging pad, which surprisingly looks really nice for such an affordable product, you'll also find the micro USB cable and a little kind of adapter that's going to depend on which charging puck you've got for your Apple Watch. I'll say it again, as I've said it 1,000 times, I wish this was USB-C, but unfortunately it is only micro USB, but at least the cable is included, even though you do have to provide your own wall charger. There is a nice little metal accent around where the charging puck goes in, just makes it look a little bit more upscale and a little bit more quality. Underneath you can see the little open icon. That's where you can open this up to actually wind up your Apple Watch charging puck cable, so that way it's not hanging around anywhere else. Other than what you see on the bottom, this thing is surprisingly seamless with really no other edges in sight. Underneath that simply pries open and you can see a USB spot right there next to where the charging puck would go in. To install, simply take your charging puck from your Apple Watch, came in the box, place it into the socket, and then wrap that cable around the edge twice and then into the USB slot. Now it is important to note, this doesn't work with the really long Apple Watch cables that you may have lying around. It only works with the slightly shorter cables. They come in those two different length variances. So if you have the long one, it's not going to work. You have to pick up a second one, which again, that would only take the price of this thing to maybe $60 instead of just $30, which is still going to be cheaper than buying an AirPower. In use, it works exactly as you'd expect it to work. Simply plug it in, set your phone on, set your watch on, and you're good to go. I didn't really have any issues in either situation with either device charging. I do wish maybe like the Plux chargers that we looked at, it would work as kind of a stand as well as lying down, but if you're okay with a charging mat, this thing will do just about everything that you need for a lot less than Apple's AirPower, even though it only does 2 devices. So maybe this is more better for one person rather than a family or multiple people. If you do want to pick one up though, you can find them like $29 to $35, I believe, at the link below in the description. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and as always, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, this is Andrew for IDB.